Good morning everyone, and thank you for joining me today. I'm excited to dive into the fascinating world of photography with you. Our presentation is titled The Art and Science of Photography, where we'll explore its rich history, discover various techniques, and celebrate the joy that comes from capturing those unforgettable moments. Let's embark on this visual journey together. Photography is both an art and a science. It's about capturing moments and memories using light and lenses. What makes photography so powerful is its purpose. It gives anyone the ability to create images that resonate, that people can enjoy and relate to no matter where they are. At its essence, photography is about freezing a scene or an emotion in time, transforming ordinary experiences into visual stories that speak to us. This ability to preserve and share those moments is what makes photography truly special. Photography's story begins way back with the camera obscura, a fascinating early device that projected images through a tiny hole, laying the groundwork for what was to come. Then came the invention of film cameras, which marked a significant leap forward by combining technical innovation with artistic expression. Today, we're in the era of digital cameras, which have transformed photography into a more accessible and flexible medium, allowing anyone to capture and share moments instantly. This evolution highlights how photography has continually adapted to new technologies and creative possibilities. When you look through a camera, the first thing that happens is light enters through the lens. This lens focuses that light onto a surface inside the camera, which could be traditional film or a digital sensor. Next, when you press the shutter button, the camera opens briefly to let in the light, capturing the scene you want. It's a quick, almost magical process that transforms the light and the moment you see into a permanent image. This combination of optics and timing is what makes photography possible. Light truly is the heart of photography. Without it, we wouldn't be able to see or capture any images at all. It shapes how colors come to life, how shadows form, and how intricate details are revealed in a photo. When used effectively, light can do amazing things. It can draw attention to your main subject, set the mood of the scene, and give your images a sense of depth and dimension. To make the most of light, it's important to understand the difference between natural and artificial sources, because this knowledge lets you take control and influence how your final photo turns out. Ultimately, mastering light helps you enhance the overall visual impact of your photography, making your pictures more compelling and engaging. When we talk about composition, we're really focusing on how the elements in a photo are arranged to tell a story in the best way possible. One of the key decisions here is where to place the main subject, because its position can completely change how the viewer experiences the image. To help with this, there are several techniques photographers use, like the rule of thirds, which divides the frame into sections to create a balanced feel, or leading lines that draw the viewer's eye right to the focal point. When you put thought into framing your shot, it does more than just capture what's in front of you. It transforms an ordinary picture into something meaningful and engaging that really connects with the audience. Focus is all about deciding which parts of your photo appear sharp and clear. It's the tool that guides the viewer's attention to the key elements of your image. Now, depth of field takes this a step further. It describes how much of the scene, from front to back, is in focus. Sometimes it's just a small area, and other times it's nearly everything in sharp detail. By mastering both focus and depth of field, you gain creative control over your photos. You can isolate your subject to make it stand out, or include more of the background to tell a wider story, adding a real sense of depth and dimension to your images. When we talk about popular photography styles, three types immediately come to mind. First, portraits. These are all about capturing people's expressions, their emotions, and sometimes even their personality in a single frame. It's about connecting with the subject in a meaningful way. Next, we have landscapes. These images showcase the beauty of natural or urban environments, highlighting vast scenery or intricate details that might otherwise go unnoticed. Lastly, street photography captures everyday life as it unfolds. It tells stories through candid moments on the streets, revealing human interactions and the atmosphere of a particular place and time. Each of these styles has its own unique way of communicating a story or an emotion through the lens. When it comes to taking great photos, you don't need fancy or expensive gear. Simple equipment can still produce stunning results. One of the easiest ways to improve your shots is by keeping your camera steady. This helps avoid blurry images and creates sharper pictures. Next, pay attention to lighting and experiment with different angles. Good light can transform an ordinary photo into something amazing, and changing your perspective often reveals new creative opportunities. Finally, the best way to get better is to practice regularly and have fun with it. The more you experiment and enjoy the process, the faster you'll see improvement. Photography should be as enjoyable as it is rewarding. When it comes to photography, it's important to remember that great photos don't always require the most expensive gear or complicated settings. One common myth is that more megapixels automatically mean better pictures, but that's simply not true. What really matters is creativity and how well you understand the tools you have. Embracing these facts can make photography more enjoyable and less intimidating, helping you focus on capturing moments in your own unique way. Smartphones have truly transformed the way we take photos by putting powerful cameras right in our pockets. Now, almost everyone has access to high-quality photography tools at any time. This instant access means we can snap a photo, edit it, and share it with friends immediately, making photography much more spontaneous and social. It's no longer just a planned activity, capturing moments can happen anytime, anywhere. Because of this, more people are getting involved in photography, turning everyday users into creative photographers who share their unique perspectives with the world. Photography is such an exciting way to tap into your creativity. It invites all of us to look at the world differently, to notice the little details and unique perspectives that we might otherwise miss. Whether you're using a professional camera or just your phone, photography lets you express who you are and capture moments that become lasting memories. Think of your camera as a creative buddy, always ready to explore with you. Embrace the joy that comes with learning new skills and sharing your unique view with others. That's what makes photography fun and truly for everyone.